It is now time for Marcella, the droid nut. She's in here to build her droid. So I am the videographer for this because she wants it all recorded. And it is a great thing to have recorded.
The magic has begun. She is so excited. She's been waiting for this all day, actually all year.
Yep, so just checking in and then choosing which droid that I want to build.
She's definitely sold on the R2 unit, which I don't blame her, the classic.
I was very disappointed because I wanted the backpack to put my droid in, and she's telling me here that they're sold out of them and probably won't get any more for a few weeks. So I was bummed. I'm going to have to carry my unit around in a box.
The great thing about looking in this droid factory, it was like you're looking at it, and it was like it immersed you, like if you were actually in a Star Wars movie. This assembly line was pretty amazing. You had your R2s and your units and your BB-8 units, and there were so many different colors to choose from. You can tell that she was like, "I'm excited, but now I got to pay attention of what do I want."
Backpacks. I'm so upset. I don't want to carry around that box.
They had a carry-on bag. I mean, they had a handbag.
No, I wanted the backpack. I have those.
Well, it's better than carrying a box.
I'm looking because I wanted to make a droid that looked exactly like R2-D2, but just going through all the pieces, I didn't think that was going to be an easy thing to do to find. And then I saw some other pieces that I just really liked. So
R2? Well, it's all different types.
And then I'm trying to think in my head and picture R2-D2, and I'm like, wait a minute, what color were his legs? I don't know. So I just did my best.
Okay. About the clear one, there we go.
And then I saw this clear one and I really liked it, so I swapped it out.
The blue one goes better with the clear.
You can tell her heart was she really wanted the R2, but it was pretty neat that she picked the clear because it was, something that was more personable for her. This is going to be her own little droid instead of just the exact R2-D2.
You can put this droid together with any parts that you want.
Now I'm trying to put the colors together and get a droid that I actually really like, just matching up all of the colors. I think most of the colors were like red, white,
clear, blue, and white,
and blue. And then you see some orange, and those were pieces for that BB-8 unit.
As you could tell, it just wasn't no easy task just to be like, here, I just grabbed something here. No, it was something that you definitely had to rummage through.
She's letting us know that the droid does have a sleep mode. So if you don't use it after a while, then it does basically go off and you have to turn it on and off again. Or off and on again, I mean. So they have a little diagram down there with each step that you need to do, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. So step 1 was attaching the legs.
She was a real trooper. She was like, you know what? I got this. Bam. First leg. It's a done deal.
I jumped right in. I was like, hey, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm going to figure this out along the way. But they do have a cast member there to help you. Well, I don't know if they call them cast members in Batu because they're actual citizens of Batu is what they're doing. I don't know if they would just call them cast members. I think they are cast members, but I don't know if that's what they call themselves still.
Yeah, even though they're working in the droid, yeah, they're part of the Batu. Yes.
Got the legs on. Success.
That was a proud moment.
Short-lived. Watch ahead. So I actually skipped the next step. It was supposed to be the other leg, and then I skipped to step 3 here. He was all excited because
I was right.
he was right, and it doesn't happen very often. So definitely a moment of celebration, a little victory for him.
Right. More often than
So
we should
now-
give it credit to. Ha ha ha.
Now we're on step 3.
Had to help director. There was the way to put that head on in there. There's a little slot. You have to line up the slot in the head. Otherwise, she was doing a really good job. But here soon.
Ha ha ha. So there are some other little pieces that you can use to put on the side of the legs and the front of the droid to kind of decorate it.
Here she is.
I'm like, why is she taking apart my droid?
That's
I
it,
put
bam.
I spent all that time
Done
putting those
deal.
legs on.
There was no explanation in the beginning at first. Just grab it, turn it.
I put the legs on backwards. Apparently she said it wasn't going to move.
Oh, I loved it.
So, if you're going to make a droid, make sure you put the legs on right, not backwards. I'm sure they'll catch it for you if you do. So the pieces that they had to use were red, white, and blue. They were out of the blue pieces, so she had to run over and get me some more. Fill up the little bin for me.
The cool thing about it is, I thought that was pretty neat, was that she picked a blue droid matching my blue saber.
Yeah, so he made a lightsaber, and we will be posting a video of his experience shortly. So just a couple more little pieces to snap on there in the front.
So much closer.
That white piece. There was the, yeah, it was the white piece. They didn't want to stay flat. So I had to check in with the cast member. And she said that sometimes the white pieces don't want to stay all the way down, but she promised me we would find one that would, and we finally did. I think the third piece worked that we tried. You can see how it kind of is sticking up on the side over there, sticking out instead of flat. Didn't want to clip down in there. There we go.
She was pretty helpful. She really was. You could tell that she was a pro at it. She can almost like put one together blindfolded as many people that she's helped.
Now it's time to activate. My droid is coming to life. Kind of like Pinocchio, right? My droid is complete. How exciting!
Here she is explaining the controls.
That's right. I was trying them out, figuring these controls out. My dog is probably, I just can't wait to see how my dog reacts.
Yeah, that'll be funny.
It's going to be hilarious. I tried one more time to see if she could find me a backpack, and she confirmed they had none. I tried.
Building a droid experience is definitely recommendable for anybody that would like to have one. You definitely got to do this.
It was pretty cool. So now I am going to look for a personality chip for my droid, and I was wanting one for like the rebels or the resistance. And they were out of them.
Yeah, finding these personality chips, you could tell by looking at it, there was a lot of neutral ones. They were more like the smugglers, more of the grays. There was one purple for the smuggler, but there was no resistance. Which was basically the personality of R2-D2, and there was plenty of oh my gosh, I forget. The dark side.
The First Order.
Yeah, the First Order. she gave it a great effort, that's for sure.
Hey, I was really looking for one of those resistance ones. That's what I wanted. Thought maybe one was hiding behind one of the first order ones or the smuggler ones, but nope. I found one purple one that was smugglers. I said, okay, well, there's only one left, so that must be the best one out of the ones left. So I just took that one. All right, well, that was my experience of building a droid. You can check out our other videos, Travels with the Baldiloks. Give us a like, subscribe, and throw in some comments. You have an awesome one.